Yeah, they did their thing. Hell yeah. Pulled that win.
Yo.
Salute. What's good? Off the rails, man.
Rails.
See you over there, normal guy. Salute to the chat.
Nothing show right here. We can do whatever the hell we want because this is our fun show.
Like light up that Orlando Magic pack, you know what I mean? Light up that Magic pack, you know what I mean? Just a little Orlando, you know what I mean?
And you might as well roll up that Boston Celtics pack because we came in to shake up the world.
Hey, listen.
Without Embiid, I don't know, but y'all got a chance though.
They said
play that way every game against Boston that you just played.
That's what I said. They got a chance. And B said he'll be back next Friday. That's game 3. So we just gotta split one with him. If we can get one of the two, it's a series.
Game 3? Ooh.
Yeah, next Friday. That'd be 2 weeks. That'd be exactly 2 weeks from his surgery. So that's pushing it though.
Well, Tuesday we had the Hornets and the Heat. That was the first game.
What a big controversy that is with LaMelo smacked his dome and then grabbed Bam's leg, and they saying he purposely did that shit and all sorts of shit.
He done it before. They showed clips of him doing it before. Like he said he was wrong and apologized and all that, but yeah, that was a dirty play. He ain't had no business doing that.
Oh, he
said he hit his head and they know where he was at.
Yeah. And last night, Steph Curry, boy. If anybody says Steph Curry's finished, boy, that boy Chef still cooking. Cooking.
Hey, I don't put it all up on Steph because Draymond had 2 lockdown things on Kawhi that shut that game down again.
And Al Horford is some big stuff too. Al Horford is out. Yeah.
Well,
but Al Horford has some shots. Chef Curry though, bro. When you think this dude is finished, he said, "Not yet. We're going to the playoffs."
Then you also had the Trailblazers, the Young Blazers. Oh boy, I can't even pronounce his name. We just call him Danny.
40
points, man. Took down Booker.
Yeah, and he had double-digit assists too, I think.
Yeah, that boy almost had a trip dub.
Danny Dubs. Call him Danny Dubs.
Danny Doublies.
Danny Doublies.
Hey, if you out there right now, man, make sure you hit those buttons for us. That like, that subscribe, and them notifications so you know when we're on. If you're over on X or anything else, man, make sure you jump over to our YouTube at the Man Cave 8172. Hit that subscribe button there for us. That's where it means the most, so we can get going and get the most out for y'all.
Hell yeah. And Roy McIlroy, his wife ain't let me hit, but he deserved to win this shit.
Okay. All right.
Hey, did you watch that yet, Jay?
Jay, did you watch that shit?
I sent you a thing. You need to watch it.
Bro, that's
was it on Instagram I sent it?
Yeah, that was the gram. That was the funniest shit. I'm trying to get Mike to put that bitch on Thursday, bro. That was the funniest shit I seen.
I have to get it up and on. Well, next week, actually, next Thursday.
Yeah, I should have looked at it
next Thursday.
If I'd have looked at it yesterday, we'd have had it on the day. He drive up on the golf course with the Land Rover and landed on the green, get out that bitch with a whiskey bottle, drunk as fuck.
Get out with a whiskey bottle.
You gotta watch it, man. It's hilarious. There's a couple things, Yeah. Things I said. It's pretty damn funny.
The stumble after he says that shit, he stumbles like, oh shit, I'm drunk.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. AI the truth.
Look, Almighty, what's going on? What's going on, normal guy? Look, Almighty said Knicks in 5.
Knicks in 4.
I don't
that might have been an injury sound notification. The Knicks. Injury report.
Hawks in 6.
You might what?
I might go Hawks in 6.
Sweet.
Nah, it ain't gonna be a sweep. I think the Hawks are gonna get at least one, no matter what.
I think it's gonna be. I think either team might be 6. It's gonna be the 6th game, but the Knicks gotta win them first couple games.
Damon Jones just played guilty.
Oh,
He gave his inside bettors injury information on LeBron and AD.
Yeah.
Damon Jones.
Damon Jones.
He's still working for LeBron. He's still working for LeBron.
Get him out of here.
He gotta go to jail. He out of here.
He going to jail, but he gonna have that.
That's the thing. All of them, like people just be thinking like, because I know you when you tell me stuff, I'm gonna use that to my advantage, and now you done got caught up. That's your fault.
All right. All right. Well, listen. Around this NBA stuff, right? We're talking playoffs. I'm gonna put a poll up. There it is. Poll is who will be your surprise team to lose first in the playoffs? Pistons, Knicks, Spurs, or T-Wolves?
Hold on.
Yo, Finesse. You know who run the East, Finesse.
Who you say, Mike?
The choices are Pistons, Knicks, Spurs, or T-Wolves.
Pistons, Knicks, Spurs, or T-Wolves.
Will be the biggest shot.
The Timberwolves ain't a surprise because they playing the Nuggets, so that wouldn't be a surprise to me.
I'd say for me, I'd say this maybe the Spurs. That'd be the biggest shot.
I want to say the Pistons.
Almighty, they're almost the same colors as the Knicks, except for it's orange instead of red.
Right.
Oh, man. I gonna say ugly jersey. Your jerseys are just as basic.
Come on, bro. Our shit's a little bit more cleaner. Y'all got that dusty orange. We got that clean, polished white, bro.
They got white too. It's that white, orange, and blue. It's like the retro Cavs jerseys.
Hey, but what we saw, y'all pointed it out yesterday. What was raw was that throwback shit, that throwback stadium, bro. That throwback black was nice.
Yeah, I got the Pistons though. Salute.
Right. The chat is on fire.
Who you got, Mike?
Hey, listen, Almighty. We've seen the crazier things happen in the first round. We've seen the Dallas Mavericks lose as a number 1 seed to the Warriors with Byron Davis and all of them. We've also seen Miami take out who they take out just a couple years ago and went all the way to the finals.
It was 8th seed too.
Who the hell they take out though? I can't think. Was it Boston?
I want to say Boston. Boston was number 1.
I mean, we've seen things happen.
Yeah, it was Boston actually.
The Blazers are healthy. And the thing is they're very young, and just like Wemby and them, those guys are young. They've never been in this situation.
I mean, I feel y'all, but De'Aaron Fox do play for the Spurs though.
Yeah, De'Aaron Fox is the only person on that team that's been in this situation.
Well, this situation, yeah, but Keldon Johnson is a vet. Yeah, he young, but he a vet. He's in the
really
league
a playoff situation.
I know what you're saying, playoff situation. I'm just saying they ain't necessarily young like they ain't been in the NBA. They've been in the they got players that's been there for about 4 years. If De'Aaron Fox is one of the most clutch players in the game. So I think
the teams like the Sixers and who's the Warriors, I feel like they lightweight playing this shit, bro. They trying to get that low seed so they can bang first round, bang out that good, beat that good team, take the Celtics out, and now you got to worry about a different echelon team. The Cavs are going to be there. I feel like them teams, they want the 7th, 8th seed. They want to play that good, that deep, that first top seed so they can take them out. And then if the Celtics are done, it's open season for the Knicks, the Cavs, and the Sixers.
Hey, listen, Luke Cornett, I get he might have been there, but he doesn't play no big roles. And if he's got to play a big role in this series, that's a problem.
Defensively, help, but offensively, not too much. But it's gonna come down to the benches, and the Spurs got a way better bench than most teams in the NBA.
Yep.
And you talking about Miami almost blew a 3-0 lead against Boston. Yeah, that almost is where we're at here. Almost.
Almost.
Hey, type your number in the chat. I'm pretty sure that's how the poll works. You put your number in the chat, what you think, bam.
Oh, they can vote on that John live? Yeah, smash the button.
Sean put 3 and it popped right up there.
100% Spurs so far.
Well, that's because he's the only one that voted.
Yeah, I'm going with the Pistons.
Y'all in the chat?
The Hornets that bad.
Y'all got to vote. Place your vote, man. We want to see what's going on.
Now, I like the Pistons to be the one that gets knocked out.
Yeah. That's, I think it'll be the worst one though. Like if they lose to the Hornets, that's bad.
Yeah, but are the Pistons really that good? I mean, are they that good though?
Yeah.
That good?
They physical. They're a physical team, and they got K. K can score. They don't got a lot of shooting, but the physical nature of them, just like the 04 Pistons when they won a championship, that was hella defense. Yeah, they had Chauncey and they had Rip, but that was hella defense. Because Ben Wallace didn't score. Tayshaun was a streaky scorer. You know what I mean? Defense.
I love Almighty, man. He taking shot at Cleveland. Funny is, I think the Knicks are trash. I ain't worried about them. I can say the same thing about Joe.
Cavs are soft, but so is the Knicks, bro. Cat is soft, so is the Knicks. The Knicks are soft too. So we are soft. I agree, but y'all are too, though. That's why. That's the problem. But that's the problem with both teams. That's the problem with both teams. They too damn soft.
I don't know. I think over the last month, I think the Cavs have toughened up a lot with Mobley. He's been averaging 24 and 12 down there. J.A. is healthy. Strus is healthy. I think that whole
move some people around. Yeah, move some people around down there on the block and hit some people. Do some things, man. They gotta feel y'all after the game, like for real. They have to feel y'all after the game.
Hey, if the Sixers get by the Celtics, I'm definitely more worried about the Cavs than any other team in the East.
Man, you and these Sixers, man, you got to stop saying Sixers, man.
No,
they got a good chance to win. They got a good chance to beat Boston, though.
The other day, Embiid somehow comes back early. Woo!
Man, they got
down 0-2 by game 3 without Embiid. Salute, Red Jet.
I know about that because we got if you look at the matchup, man, this is why they got Paul George here. You got Paul George lining up with Brown. You got Tyrese Maxey and Tatum is even. That is an even matchup. That is all even right now. And then DJ.
Hold on, wait. Who is even? Tatum and who?
Maxey.
That's even.
Okay, how is that even? He's going to score a lot of points, but Tatum's going to have a lot of assists, a lot of rebounds, and he's going to have points.
Well, that's what Maxey do. Maxey does all the same.
Jaylen Brown is going to be guarding him.
No, what I'm saying is, if you take the two superstars on both teams, they cancel each other out. If Paul George is going to bring his game and match Jaylen Brown, they cancel each other out. If you and Maxey and Tatum, they cancel each other out. So what does that leave? That leaves VJ and maybe a healthy Embiid. The Sixers win that.
VJ is going to be the one unless they play Derek White on Maxey, because Derek White can play defense. He a big guard. He can play, but Maxey's going to get buckets on him. So if they put Jaylen on Maxey, he's not going to have a good game, a good series. He's not.
Remember what I was saying on Tuesday. This really still comes down to Embiid, man. If Embiid can make if Embiid can play 2 to 3 games in this series, starting with game 3, if he can get in 3, 4, and 5, the Sixers got a chance. But if not, if they have to win like they won yesterday, they're not going to make it. It's not.
I'll give y'all a small chance with Embiid. If he can play every single game, y'all, he has to. The games he don't play, y'all probably not winning those games.
He's not playing the first 2.
I think you guys are looking at this wrong, because I'm not even counting Paul George as like the superstar. I'm looking at VJ as the other superstar.
That's the X factor. Because
I think if he does his thing, the chance is there. And we're not saying that it's a foregone conclusion that the Sixers win. We're saying there's a legitimate chance. If they can play like they played the last game,
without it,
at stretching this out, maybe stealing it.
They got dudes that come off the bench and get buckets, bro. Like it's weird how they team is
constructed. They're not going to do a 10-man rotation. They're going to cut that down to 8, maybe 9, and those guys, it's going to predominantly be 6, 7 dudes out there. It ain't going to be all that.
Well, if we look at Mazzulla and what he's been doing in these past years in the playoffs, he plays his guys. He don't do that 7-man shit.
And that's why he's going to lose.
No, I don't see that.
That's why he'll lose.
I don't see that happening, just because it's about matchups, man. And the Sixers only match up well if Embiid is playing. If he's not playing, they don't match up with the Celtics at all, and that's it's matchups.
Here's the deal: the Celtics can win the first 2 right away, because if Embiid does come back and he's healthy and he's raring to play, it's going to be an issue.
Because who on the Celtics don't stop him? Nobody.
It's going to be game 3. He's going to miss the first 2. So if we go down 2-0. Game 3, He'll be there Friday night, next Friday, game 3 in Philly. He said he'll be there. They get one of those, it's a series, right?
Okay, but if he play game 3 and then don't play game 4, then what? Because y'all not winning that y'all not winning that.
Yeah,
but if they steal one in Boston and they come back home and they win game 3, they're up 2-1. So even if they don't win the next game, you only 2-2.
But I don't think they still in one if Embiid doesn't play. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't give them a good chance. They have a small chance to win because Embiid's not healthy.
Listen,
I agree with Mike. I agree with Mike though. This might be the gift of the curse of having Paul George rested, like Mike said. Your number 2 weapons are VJ and Maxey. If Embiid don't play, but Paul George go out there and get 20, 25, that's your third score. There goes the difference.
That's all I want to know. Who on the Sixers is going to match up with Tatum and Brown? And then when Pritchard come off the bench and get his 20, whatever, like how is they going to match up with Brown and Tatum? Because Maxey's not guarding neither one of them. And Paul George is too old. He going to have to guard Tatum. VJ too young. Jalen will kill him. I understand what y'all saying, but I'm saying the matchups, the playoffs is about matchups.
Let me ask you a question. Do you want LeBron playing on an entire season, or do you think he's better if he sat for 25 games and then came and played the playoffs?
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
LeBron is
any player that is good, and you say, hey, you either play the whole season, you're exhausted, or you get 25 games off. You come back, play a couple games, then go into postseason. Tell me you ain't rested and don't have.
Yes, the 25-point Paul George is washed. We don't need 25. We need.
He's not gonna make up no Embiid. Y'all gotta have somebody to make up for Embiid's production. Y'all don't have that.
That's what I'm saying. Jay, I agree with you. If Embiid was to be healthy right now, I
would give y'all a boy.
That's what I mean. It wouldn't even to me. It would be It would be Sixers and 6 or 5 because I feel like we better than him. But because he's not playing, there's still a chance for them to steal a game or two. Still a chance.
If he was healthy, he would average 35 to 40 points on the Celtics because they have nobody to guard him. That's what I'm saying. When he's in the game, he is unstoppable. We know this. Everybody knows this. But
remember,
is he gonna be in the game?
Remember what I said Tuesday? I said I think that Embiid knows that this is probably his last series as a Sixer, especially if he doesn't play. I think he's going to try to rush back. I think he's going to try to play game 2. I think he knows that. So he's going to try to rush back.
Look. Here's the stats from the Sixers. And Almighty, stop saying delusional Sixers fan. You're a delusional Knicks fan. All right? So you're the same person. Your team just happens to be
same color, finesse, same delusion.
But here's the deal. Paul George was 16 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists.
Fresh.
Kelly Oubre, who we forgot about, is 19 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Maxey, 31, 2 and 6. VJ Eshkom, 19 and 11. And then Andre Drummond showed up and said 14 and 10.
That's great against Orlando. That's great against Orlando. That's great.
That's them just playing that.
Then
we got to remember the Celtics was not supposed to be nowhere near the top. They were supposed to be in the play-in somewhere without Jason Tatum. But guess what? They play a lot of defense. They one of the best defensive teams in the league, and Jaylen Brown's been averaging 30 all year. Nobody's been able to stop him. Nobody's been able to stop him, and now you got Tatum coming back, getting triple double.
That says the East. The East is
stop those two. Is all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. On defense,
that shows you that the East, the fact that Detroit was able to be this good, and we didn't see Milwaukee here, just shows you how whack the East was this year. It was lightweight whack, bro.
But the crazy thing is, bro, who is going to stop?
I don't care what you say. Who's going to guard Tatum?
I want to know.
All right, here's who's going to guard Tatum.
Who's going to stop? Who's going to stop those two together?
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm giving it to you right now.
Nobody.
His Achilles injury is going to stop him because he is going to. Listen, he's been balling the hell out. I give it to you. Balling out. The pressure goes up now. It goes up.
I don't think so. They've been here. Because they've been here, they've done this. It's a little bit of pressure. Yes, it's a playoff. They've been here. Since they got the lead.
I'll tell you right now, if Tatum doesn't play, Boston gets killed.
Yeah, they're gonna get killed.
Yeah,
They're gonna
Boston
get killed.
They didn't beat everybody all year without him. Like, come on, man.
But again, you're looking at this.
Mike Jay said we was going home Friday, so it don't matter.
Well, yeah, of course I said that, but I'm saying their team, the Celtics
I'm not
team.
saying, and listen, and everybody, the chat is all thinking that we're picking the Sixers to win this. I'm saying they got a shot. I didn't say they
Yeah, small shot. Yes,
the shot is there. I think it's bigger than a small one, but I think it's there.
If Embiid play, I'll give him a 45% chance to win.
If I gotta pick a winner, I'm picking Boston. But the shot is real.
The Sixers are winning 2 games at the minimum. 2. I'm gonna give y'all 2.
If he play, they'll probably win those games. Maybe. Because once it starts, if it get late, the Celtics been there, done that too many times. Bro, y'all better get them out of there early.
Let me direct attention, Almighty over here. Almighty, do you think the Knicks are going to win it all? Because if you say yes, you are delusional.
People keep saying
delusional there, buddy. So
it's a lot of them.
You say Sixers fans are delusional. Knicks fans are delusional, just like Cowboys fans think they're going to do something every year. That's
the Knicks had y'all chance of winning was last year. Y'all had the perfect chance to pull that out last year. That was y'all chance last year.
Like, I don't say the Cavs are going to win it all. I think we get to the Eastern Conference Finals. I don't say we win it all.
Right.
Look, Red just said it's her team's year.
Who is Red Jets team?
If the Sixers beat the Celtics, which is asking a lot, we have to pray that Embiid takes some magic beans or some shit.
Hey, one thing I will say, y'all starting 5 is great, but the bench is the role.
Hold on. Hey, going off what you just said, Almighty, you got a top starting 5. You had the same one the last 2 damn years.
Yes, with no bench.
Where were you at in the finals them years?
With no bench.
Same starting 5. Where were you?
With no bench. Not having a bench.
The Pacers.
Yes. And they asked this year too.
Let's talk about that Cavs series. Y'all gonna get rid of them bums real quick, or y'all gonna make a long day out of this shit?
It'll be. I think it'll be 4-1.
That's quick.
I'm gonna go 4-2 because the Raptors, I think they can get 2 games just because the Raptors they are a really good team, and we like to give games away. I think we give away 2 of them.
All right, here. Let me give you some stats because Mikey McNuggets, he's part of the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show up there. He was on mine and Bobby's show yesterday. He gave me a lot of stats. You know, there's 3 guys on the Raptors team that shot a 3-point at 40% or more. 3 of them, right? Only 3. 2 of them play 8 minutes a game and aren't going to see the series.
That's why they shoot that high, because they don't take a lot of shots.
Yes. And there's only one that's actually that shoots like that quickly. He's got a hamstring issue. He's their point guard. That dude might not be playing as hard or as much. If those dudes, all we got to do is make them try to shoot threes. That's the end of that. We could sweep these dudes. I'm giving them the one game that they actually all of a sudden everybody makes all their 3-pointers. That's the only reason why I don't pick a sweep. Because
you better guard Brandon Ingram. That's all I'm gonna say. If they don't guard Brandon Ingram, body him, he gonna get 30 on his area.
That's the only dude you gotta guard. The only dude you gotta guard is you might as well double team Brandon Ingram and then just
RJ Barrett over there too.
Yeah, I'm not worried about.
Yeah, but you're not worried about that.
I'm just worried about the Cavs giving the game away. I think they'll win one, and then we'll just give them a game because we do that.
We're not going to do it. If we do that this year, you might as well fire everybody and trade Mobley. Almighty, I'm not a delusional Cavs fan. I said it was going to be 4-1. I said that. I said they were going to win one. I didn't say it was going to be a sweep, dude. And I didn't forget Scotty Barnes. I said Scotty Barnes. He plays up against Mobley. Every game he plays up.
Hey, I got love. I was that dude. I was that dude that was stuck between Iverson and Allen Houston and John Starks, Larry Johnson, and that great Knicks team. I was that dude caught in between New York and Philly. But you know what the most delusional thing more than the Knicks fan is? The Knicks and the Cowboys are the most delusional franchises in sport.
Look, Almighty, sweep. If he's saying they're going to win 2, I would say they would sweep, but I'm giving them one game.
Yeah. I think they're going to win. Yeah. Nah, nobody said they was gonna sweep. Mike ain't say that. He said 4-1.
I said 4-1. I said I know I could go sweep more than I would go
I
them
think
win
Scully
games.
said something about a sweep, but he wasn't saying that the Cavs
Yeah,
would
no,
sweep.
I never said they was going to sweep. I think the Raptors do get one.
I think it
They'll
was
get
Scully.
one at
He
home,
didn't say
and
the
that's
Cavs was gonna sweep.
No, I didn't even give a number. I said, are y'all gonna handle them or y'all gonna make a long day of this? I never even gave a number.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I was gonna say. I don't think y'all won't never hear a sweep though.
I didn't say no sweep, homie. Run the tape.
Like I said, I said 4-1. I said if I was going to bet between what Jay said about them winning two, I would rather say they sweep. I think the probability of sweep is greater than the Raptors winning two games. That's what I was referring to.
I agree.
I don't think the Raptors are going to win two games. I think they're going to win one, like I said, and then we just going to let one slip away out of nowhere.
We can't afford to do that. We can't afford to let games go like that.
I know, man. We can't, but man, boy.
I don't think we do.
But that's what the Cavs do, though. They might go up. They might control the first three games and give up that fourth one, man, on the road. They might.
Listen, the Raptors didn't see this team with Harden on it. The Raptors didn't see this team with Nick Strus healthy. Right. They haven't seen this full squad. So to me, this is all irrelevant. A lot of stuff that's coming out right now with the Cavs is going to be brand new because now Donovan Mitchell doesn't have to shoulder all of it. Harden will be there to take care of a lot of things. Even though people say, oh, well, Harden in the playoffs is trash. No, it's game 7 where he bows out. 1 through 6 plays his ass off. Game 7 is where he always bowed out and, oh, I can't shoot no more. That's what he did all the time.
Until game 3 in Philly, but that was a whole different Harden. I think he checked out by then.
Yeah, I think he was just ready to be the hell out of there, period.
Yeah, because he was catching flag from Embiid and Maxey and all that.
Yeah, Harden's still averaging good numbers, though. His numbers still good, so we good.
He said Harden is averaging, dude. You're telling me Harden is what? God damn.
Harden's still averaging good numbers.
Carl Towns Anthony is fucking washed, dude.
Bro, I went to the game. I didn't even think I was, I call Harden old man Rivers and shit with the beer, bro. He be cooking. He been cooking, man. He's still one of the best dribblers. He still can get anywhere on the court, and he still is an open shot maker. Period.
Detroit might be going home in round 1 against the Hornets.
Here's those facts that you don't have, Almighty. You saying Harden is washed and inefficient. The dude's averaging 21 points a game, 8 assists a game, and 5 rebounds a game. Tell me that's washed.
That's almost it. That's triple double.
30-point games because Donovan Mitchell will take care of that. He has to just do what he does. That stat line right there is all he has to do.
Right. Cat ain't washed. Cat is soft as hell. They call him Kitty Cat for a reason. He's soft. Get big, and then maybe y'all might win something. That's a fact. That ain't even no shit. That is a fact. That man, that he is soft as shit. And they gotta have somebody down there that's gonna move somebody around and take all the rebounds. Cat should be getting 10 rebounds a game.
You just said Harden's watched averaging 21, 8, and 5.
Right. For the Knicks to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. For the Knicks to get to the finals.
Shooting percentages, man. What's his shooting percentage?
Harden's field percentage is 47. His 3 percentage is 43.
All right, bro. Go on. You lost that one, Almighty. You lost that one, bro. He's shooting 43% from 3.
And if you're gonna say that's bad, Donovan Mitchell's is 48.
That's crazy.
That's not bad. No, 47 and 48, that's not bad.
You and him saying.
Wait. Y'all talking about from 3-point?
He's shooting 43, but this is the thing.
3.
High field goal percentages is usually Kevin Durant, LeBron. They shoot over 50, and then big men because they shoot around the rim. But these days they all shoot a lot of shots from 3. So 47% from the field and 43 from 3 is great. Hell
that's
yeah.
Funny. That's you making half of all your shots almost. That's crazy.
Right. Let's go, Chris Henry. Lost his black stripe.
Almighty, you're supposed to take Brunson over Mitchell and Harden. You're a Knicks fan.
Yes, you're a Mitchell. I'm not taking Brunson
Donovan Mitchell over Brunson all day.
Yes, because
Finesse, when you break it down, Brunson is better. I think Brunson's a better player a better star than both of them, but it's just
Mitchell dropped 71. What is y'all talking about? Brunson ain't never done that and never will do that.
And Brunson don't play defense like that.
Y'all remember when he was in Utah? He had a playoff series. He got like 8 points in like 3 of those games.
But it's just Brunson. Brunson can't outplay Harden and Mitchell.
I didn't say Harden. I just said Mitchell.
No, I'm not taking him over Harden. Hell no. I'm taking him over Mitchell all day because Mitchell going to go out there and get you 60 if he got to. And he was playing y'all. He was playing Embiid when he dropped that 71 on y'all in Cleveland.
Embiid had a bad knee.
Yeah, he dropped that 71 on y'all, though. I'm just saying, you should know about Donovan Mitchell, bro.
When he had appendicitis. In the third quarter, he got appendicitis. Then in the fourth quarter, he had asthma. That don't count.
That's cool, but he dropped 71 on them boys. That's all I'm saying.
Let's switch it over. It's halfway through the show. Let's get to football because you know what happens in 7 days. The damn NFL draft happens in 7 days. And I got a poll for this one too. How many trades happen in the first round? 1, 2, or 3 or more?
In the first round?
In the first round alone.
3 or more. 3 or more. People going to be moving in this draft, I think. They move.
I'm definitely going 3. I don't know about or more. I'm going 3 solid.
You say 4 or 3 is what you're saying pretty much?
I'm saying 4 or 5. I think it's going to be 4
or 5. He's saying 2, 3.
No, I'm saying 3. Straight 3.
Well, 2 and 3 is the same answer.
Well, 3 and 4.
2 or 3.
4 or 5.
After 3, it's just more.
Right.
All more.
Right, well,
I think it's more. I think it's 4 or 5 trades.
I think it's 4 or 5. It might be the first one. We'll see.
Yeah. It's that Dallas trade is starting to heat up a lot with the Browns, where we give them 6 and 39, and they give us 12, 20, and a 4th rounder next year.
Don't do that.
Big time.
Mike, do you want that trade? You want to do that trade?
Hell yeah, that gives us 3 first rounders.
There you go, stealing from Jerry Jones again.
Jerry Jones, we give it to
that old man. Oh, look, almighty breaking news. Said the Chiefs are closing in on acquiring Dexter Lawrence.
Uh-oh. That defensive line. Uh-oh.
You don't want Dexter, but hey, that changes the Chiefs' whole draft up. If they take Dexter now, that means there's a lot of different things they're gonna go after then.
You know what Burns said? Burns said this line is not nearly the same without Lawrence. Burns came out and said that y'all cannot afford to lose him.
Yeah, I hate that y'all would be losing because I think Dexter's a big part of that. But maybe him and Harbaugh had some problems.
Yeah.
Hey, that would be nasty though. Dexter Lawrence, Chris Jones.
Nasty. Him and Chris on the down. That put the Chiefs. That put the Chiefs right back on the defensive end.
What?
What pick the Chiefs got?
They got 9 and 29.
Oh, they got 9. Ooh, somebody got to take Cardell Tate because they taking him. Or they gonna get one of them wide receivers if they get Dexter. If they get Dexter,
their whole secondary. I feel like they go secondary.
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, I forgot about that.
They might go.
We got one of them.
They might even go offensive line.
No,
just
I'm
going
going
to protect. Go out and get a left tackle for the other side.
How'd they get a 9th pick? Who'd they trade for the 9th pick? How'd they get a 9th pick?
No, that's because they sucked. They got the 9th pick. The 29th pick was the Rams pick because they traded Trent McDuffie to them. That's how they got 29.
Yep.
They sucked that bad to get the 9th. Damn. I would have thought they would have been
gonna take Delaney too right before us because that's what we want.
Hey, you know what? And that's a spot for them to land. That's huge for them.
We'll just take McCoy right off the board after that. It's cool.
Take who?
McCoy. We'll just take McCoy right after that from what you call it.
Listen, I started reading more into McCoy, man. That dude ain't played football since 24, right?
Yeah, but
he had an ACL injury. He was going to be one of the best. Would have been in the top 5.
We dumb as hell. We'd do that because we dumb. Yeah.
But there's other issues that I was reading. I'm like, man. I like McCoy. Damn, dude.
Yeah, no.
That love to the Titans. I like that. I got that in my mouth.
Looking like, yeah,
they
need
the Titans. Hey, I love Mansour Delaney replacing McDuffie. I think Delaney's a hell of a corner.
Monster. And I think it's going to translate to the NFL.
Oh, he definitely is. I think
Mike, in your draft, who you got the Eagles taking in the first round in your mock?
Man, hold on, let me look because I just did one Tuesday night too. Let me look for it because he sent it to me after we did it. Where the hell do you go?
So I got 23.
I have no idea on where we would go, man.
No, 23 is your first pick. I think you're taking the offensive lineman though.
That's smart. That's what I'm thinking. But I don't know
right?
who's the best one. Who's the best one? No, I don't even know who the best lineman at 20 late in the first.
Well, I'll go ahead.
There's a couple of them that could be there, but it all depends. I mean, you could have Monroe fall there, Caden Proctor, Caleb Lomu. Those are 3 left tackles that would take over Lane Johnson's spot.
I like Lomu, bro. I like Lomu.
Now, that's who I like, but who we gave you was a safety out of Toledo. Big hitter. I mean, dude's a big hitter.
Oh, to replace Blankenship? Yeah, I can see that.
Yep, that's not a bad one.
I mean, he smacks people too. Plus, he can play a little. He could be a nickel safety. You know, he can come up and cover and stuff.
He's not a little dude. Is he small or you got some size?
No. This dude's
almighty on your ass, boy.
Yeah. He ain't talking. He's talking to him about that.
I know what I'm saying. He on Scully's ass, boy. About the
Finesse. Until you actually get a playoff win with one of your teams, I ain't paying attention to you, bro.
They went to the conference finals last year. I give them to him.
They did, yes, they did.
But
Brunson was too little for Halliburton, and that's why I would pick Mitchell over Brunson because he a little guy. He a monster, but defensively, if you bigger than him, you can just shoot over him.
All right, but who do we have the Bengals taking?
Let's take a look at.
Well, Mansour out of here, so
Sonny Styles was the guy that fell to you.
Mansour gone, and I think we going for Sonny if he there.
Yeah, I think because Mansour went.
Because if he go to the Chiefs,
then went to the Giants.
Yeah, I think he going. Somebody taking him before 10. I think.
Man, and the Chiefs took Kenyon Sadiq to replace. Oh boy,
you said the Chiefs.
That's who I want.
I think they gonna pick a reason. I think they going like for offense. I do because Justin Fields, they brought him in. Like let Pat get a chance to get healthy, get him some weapons, and you good.
The Chiefs get Sadiq, man. That's who I want, man. I want to move up and get him. But if the Chiefs get him, man, he might be the next Kelsey right back in there, bro.
He is almighty. That's the way the mock went. It kind of happened. I don't think Styles goes that far either because I think the Cowboys call up the Browns and they make that trade because the way Kuiper has it is that's what the trade's for. It's for them to go get 6 and grab Styles.
Yeah, I don't think Sonny falling to 10 though. I don't. Not after that combine.
Well,
I already know about Sonny. I mean, we Buckeye fans, so we know about Sonny.
Here's the deal. And me and Will, when we did this mock, he mentioned a couple things to me. And after the draft, I went and watched. Go watch what happened in the game against Miami. He looked like shit. Gave up on plays. The minute an offensive lineman had him, he gave up. He was done. He wasn't trying to fight through anything. There was a lot of stuff that I didn't see before that I saw in that game, and I was like, "Man, this dude."
His motor's questionable. He ain't got that high motor, huh? That's bad.
It's not that he's got a high motor. Problem is once he can't go any further, it's like once an offensive lineman stops, blocks him, he just stops. He doesn't try to push through, and that was weird.
Damn, especially if you got a quarterback extending the play and shit, you gotta come on, man.
That was weird.
That's the NFL. The NFL is you never stop playing in the league because you never know when Lamar Jackson gonna come back on your end. You just gotta keep fighting.
Daily dropping all the way down there. I don't know.
Almighty, we gave you Mansour Delaney because we figured you guys need some secondary help, and we threw you guys that. Depending on the whole Dexter Lawrence thing, we didn't know what was happening yet with that, but we gave you Mansour Delaney.
That is a good place for David. What they got 8? That is a good place for him though. 8.
What's going on? Back up.
That's a good pick at 8.
Finesse, you're gonna need some secondary help with Hollywood at the third option. You definitely gonna need help for sure.
Listen, hey, there's a lot of people that have David Bailey falling. The guy did it with Will. He don't want the Browns to even look at David Bailey.
Yeah.
He thinks this dude's gonna bust out. He says the same thing kind of about Sonny, but he says he also don't like Mekhi Lemon. He thinks Makai
Sonny a
Lemon's
tackling machine, yo.
huh?
It's Sonny a tackling machine.
Hey,
Yeah.
he doesn't want them to pick Sonny, but he thinks Sonny will be better off than David Bailey.
Yeah, I do too. Hey, the Jets, if they smart, they take Arvell. That's who I think should be number one, but the Raiders need a quarterback. So
I think the Jets take Arvell. That's who I gave him because I had the Jets.
if they smart.
I gave Marvell Reese.
Arvell is just, I'm watching him. I used to just be like, man, what the hell is going on?
My thing is
remember Ryan Shazier?
Yeah.
You remember how he had 20-some tackles in the game.
That dude didn't quit, though. That didn't do quit like I saw this guy quit during plays. That's insane. When I actually saw it, crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. Can't do that.
Yeah, quitting. If you can see him on quitting, that's all bad.
Makai Lemon, this dude's a USC fan. Like he's a big USC football fan. He lives in Ohio, but he's a USC fan. He's from out that way, I think. He said Makai Lemon.
Man. He a serviceable guy.
Makai Lemon.
Yeah. He's serviceable, man. He ain't gonna. I don't think he's gonna be elite or nothing. I think he'll be good though.
Yeah, he said he don't want the Browns to even pick that dude either.
Nah,
I'm like,
if it ain't Cardinal Tate, leave it alone. Or Jordan, leave it alone.
Jay, who you say you wanted the Bengals to pick? What pick y'all pick?
Well, Delaney ain't gonna be there, man, because everybody on his dick now. And then, you know what I mean? So now I'm about to lose him. So, but and he just said all that shit about McCoy. So now we don't need that. You know what I mean? It's hard, man, because we dumb enough to take Ruben Baines if he slipped down. All the shit he going through. You know what I mean? You never know what's gonna happen with that. Right now, I don't know because everything Wrench just got through and everything because everybody talking about they want Delaney now. I'm like, man, come on, bro. We was cool. He was gonna sneak right to us.
That's the thing what Mike was talking about. That's what I feel like the trades is gonna really shake shit up because now you don't even know who's gonna be where and where because it could be 4-5 trades in the first round.
Honestly, I feel like we should trade up and get somebody.
There was another trade that came out with some other mocks that I was watching where the Bengals traded up with the Browns.
Yeah, whoever. I just think we should trade up a little higher, man, and get something better, man, because we need a stud.
Hey, yeah. I agree. I agree with you. Omar Cooper, I think, is better than Makai Lemon too.
Yeah, hell yeah, I agree. Yeah, hell yeah.
Hey, if the Giants draft Love, then that means Tracy's about to be on the trade block. That means he'll be out there. You're gonna get something for him.
Love and Scat. Oh,
that'd be nuts. I just don't feel like the Titans are gonna let him go. It's hard for me to look at the Titans and say they look at their backfield and be like Pollard and Spears.
Yeah, how do you trade?
Yeah, right. They say that.
How do you pass on Love, man? That ain't gonna happen.
And that's gonna help more. Do that, but if he does fall to the Giants and you guys take Love, him and Scat, because Scat ain't gonna be back until I don't know. He's gonna like 5 to 8 weeks.
Bro, he can sit out as long as he need to if Love fall to them.
Titans are at 4. They're not at 3.
Are at 4. Yeah.
And but what I'm hearing, it's Love. Love is gonna go to the Titans.
That's what I keep seeing because it was David Bailey, but he's slipping. So I think it might be Love. I don't know if he go past the Titans. They need him. Yeah, the Cardinals at 3. They could take it.
It's going to go Mendoza, Arvell Reese, and
that third. I
can't see them go any other direction.
Love is going too.
Offensive line, though.
Or Downs. Downs might go high, like right there with the
Cardinals. You don't think the Cardinals would take an offensive lineman?
They could.
They could, but they want to make a splash after giving up Kyler. They need a name.
Caleb. You got to take Caleb at 3 then.
Yeah.
You got to take Caleb. If you're trying to make a splash, you got to take Caleb. He the best.
After giving away a name like Kyler Murray, they need a splash player, man. You know that franchise needs to put fans in the seat.
Defense, though, because they got Marvin. They made a splash with that.
They got Marvin. They got Mike Wilson.
That's what I'm saying. On defense,
stable of running backs. And they got
on defense. So why not do it on defense and make a splash and just take Caleb at safety? Now you got
Caleb Downs. That'd be crazy if the Cardinals took him and the Titans.
In this day and age in the NFL, man, there's not a lot of great safeties. You got to take them safe.
Why not take him? That's the great safety. How often do they come to the league, bro?
You can't pass up on safeties no more.
I heard a guy today. I was watching a show. He compared Caleb to his play to be almost like Troy Polamalu.
Yes, and what does that mean? Anywhere that ball is at, he's going to be there. If you let him get an interception, he's going to take that bitch to the house more likely than not. Like Caleb is a generational talent, bro. At a freshman at Alabama, he led the team in tackles as a freshman. Then he came to Ohio State and was the best player on defense in the country.
Hey, if he's anything like Kyle Hamilton, best safety in the league. There you go, right there. You got to take him.
That I'm telling you, he's going to be better than that.
I think his floor might be Kyle Hamilton, but yes,
he's not as big as Kyle. He don't got that wingspan like Kyle. I think
he do.
When he's like true, he don't need it.
Hey, Palomalu, that means he does every single thing. If he's one thing, bro, he does everything, and wherever that ball is, you better believe Caleb Downs is right there. If he didn't make the tackle, he was right there.
If they throwing like Troy P, you gotta take him.
That's a fact, bro.
All right. Hey, listen, everybody that's watching, we appreciate y'all, man. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, hit the bell so you know when we're back. Anywhere else you watching is jump over to our YouTube at the Man Cave 8172. Hit those buttons for us, man. We appreciate you very much for that.
Almighty, I'm with you because I think y'all. If any of them are there, I think that's who y'all taking. One of them. If any of them is there.
And a lot of mocks have you guys taken Delaney's up there, but Downs is really the guy that you guys take.
Yeah, if he falls, I hope he do because I would love that.
If the Giants are smart, man, with the offense, if the Giants are smart, you got to take that generational safety. You cannot pass it on him.
Normal guy. That mock, I don't know who the hell did that shit, but Denzel Boston isn't going 8. That dude's like late teens, early 20s type of guy. He could even fall into the second round.
Yeah, he's not going 8 though.
I look like that is Stephen A. list.
That's
Fox Sports. He said it's crazy. Yeah. Denzel Boston at 8, no way.
That's mad dog. That's mad dog.
Taking Downs will help anybody secondary right away. Game 1, boom. It's already bro, off rip.
Starter from the jump.
Our normal guy, I feel like you guys take Ruben Bain.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like
that. I think Sonny. I think if Sonny there, I think that might be who they take at linebacker because they got the stud and they need linebackers. No. Oh, you talking to Almighty? I mean, you're talking to normal guy. I thought you're talking to Almighty.
No,
who's normal?
I saw that mock too, Almighty. The Cardinals draft Ty Simpson, but I don't
think
better
not do that. What
I heard the new thing is that the Jets or the Cardinals draft them with their pick in the second, or they trade back up in the first so they can get that 5th round option. They trade back up at the end of the first and grab them.
Oh, yeah,
who's normal guys? No, who's normal guys?
The Saint fan.
The Saints.
That makes sense. That makes sense with that pick.
Yeah, because they do need that. That'll help them. The offense look pretty good now. You know,
corner man. Don't sleep on the Saints. That's one of my sleeper teams this year. The Saints. Did they make the right?
Who want your team to pick? Who you want Philly? Who you want the Eagles to pick, man?
I like that lineman, man. What's his name? Latour or something? Lower or something? Yeah. Loma Tua. Yeah, I like him, man, because I feel like if you're going, we gotta find Lane Johnson's replacement, and he moved just like Lane, man. We need athletic linemen, and our linemen.
Y'all might, because y'all at 23. I don't know if he go down that far. He might. I don't know.
Listen, you know what Howie's gonna do? Howie been real quiet, man. He picked up a couple receivers. I think, I got a feeling AJ's still moving. Obviously, it's not gonna happen until after the draft. That's why they picked up.
Draft.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's why
the agreement will be in place that post June shit. It could still happen. Like the Crosby thing was a post June thing too, but it could still happen. It's just
that's what
the deal won't be done and solidified until then. But that right there, Almighty said he saw a mock where the Bengals move up to 6 and give up 9 in Higgins.
We got 10,
or we'll give up 10 in Higgins.
That's what I want. I told you. I want.
I would do that.
Y'all can have it. I'll take Higgins. Yes, at 10 pick.
Yes, I would do that. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I'm not. I would do it in a
heartbeat.
I like that. I told you what I want. I'm ready for AJ to be up out of here, man. I don't want to do this again with him. And bringing over Hollywood Brown and Dontavian Wicks and being able to get one of those top 5 receivers out right now, just make the move, man. Make the move. I'm with
if you're going to get one of those guys, you're going to have to draft them at 23. You're not going to be able to take a lineman at 23.
Well, it depends. What about the AJ trade? They might be able to get up in the AJ trade.
But who they're looking at doing that to is the Patriots. And
Right.
the Patriots are 31. So you would still have to make some kind of move. And to be honest, I think you guys might trade that pick away too. Because Arizona and the Jets, if they want Ty, they might ask you to trade that. And then you'll be like the first pick in the second round or the second pick in the second round, but you pick up another first probably the following year or some shit.
Or you can move that. You can move that New England trade, package it with a 3 or 4, and get even more closer up.
Now, you can do that too.
You can do whatever you want to do, really.
I mean, if you got 2 draft first picks, you can, like Jay said, if you got 2 late first, you can package both of them, get in the top 5 if you really want it.
Hey, I'm about to put that trade out there. Higgins in 10 for 6. I like that.
Yeah, I take that shit. Let's go.
Like that,
And
Jay?
I love Higgins too. I love Higgins. I don't even want to see him go. But at 6, we can get somebody that can change some shit.
That whole defensive change, because if Downs are still there, you got Downs, Sonny.
Yeah. Be a lot of guys.
Range, you got whoever the hell ever on the defensive side. Delaney might still be there. You got all sorts of shit there.
And I think he will. And I think you might have to if we want him.
You like that, like Kirk Cousins, like that?
Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins. What?
Yeah, I like that. Do you like that? You like that?
Oh yeah, we're talking off of this shit when he was on the Redskins. That was fucking hilarious.
I'm just saying, if you like it, Jay said he liked it. I asked him, did he like it?
I like it.
Hey, he's taking all defense at 6.
Defense.
Whoever the top defender is left, that's who he's taking after the 5.
If we can get to 6, I think Delaney will be right there waiting on us.
Delaney, if Downs somehow gets there,
if Caleb,
there.
I honestly feel like the Giants might take Caleb down to be there at 5.
I think so too.
I think they're gonna take him. So
I think
if they go, we'll take him at 6. But either way,
hey, if A-Chain's on the trade block, I mean, the Dolphins got rid of everything else. I don't see why they wouldn't get rid of him.
They're gonna give it a damn. Woo.
I mean, they probably get a first for him. Right now, they got 11 and 30.
Yeah, and they about to tank next year.
We are officially a week away from the draft, bro. It's time, bro. We are 1 week away.
Yeah, Almighty, that's a win-win for sure.
Yeah, that is a win-win. That there is a win-win. Higgins and 10 for 6. Woo.
Yeah, I'm down because we can get the player we want. We ain't gonna worry about him being gone because it's gonna be hard to get one of those guys we want at 10. The guys we actually want, the people we've been working out, Delaney and Sonny and them, it's gonna be hard for them to fall that far. So hopefully we get lucky.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hearing the Commanders want to move back too, and they're at 7. But the thing is if your guy's there at 6 and you can make that deal, you might want to go after him because I think the Cowboys are gonna come calling. Yeah,
I don't think 7 high enough, man. 6 is probably 6 or 5, but I know the Giants ain't nobody in the top 5 probably gonna give up their pick. I don't think.
No, 6 is like that meat and potato spot where
I think 6 and down is when we don't see all the trades unless the Raiders do some shit that we can't believe.
No, if the Raiders do some shit, that's the shit I hope they do.
Me too. I'm not gonna hold you. I die for real. Tank for another quarterback, man. You got to tank, bro.
The Cowboys, what they're saying is they're gonna trade 12 and 20 to move up to 6 to get Sonny Styles or one of them big defenders.
Yeah, see, I think motherfucker got to move up, bro.
I don't
think y'all willing to give up y'all pick too.
Giants, you staying right where you're at, picking Caleb down, maybe Jeremiah Love.
Yep.
That you good right there. You're not moving anywhere. You're the one team. The only thing I've seen you do, I did an epic mock draft where every team had their own war room of people. Like I was in a war room with the Browns. There was Philly. Everybody had their own war room, and it was different people. And you guys traded up to 3 and took Sonny Styles, which made no damn sense to me because you could have got him right there at 5. But I don't see you guys moving down at all.
I'm sitting right at 5, chilling. 5 and 4 and 5, 3, 4 and 5. I'm chilling.
You should be chilling because there's a lot of great players that's gonna fall right to you.
Well, 'cause you gotta look at the teams that it is too. They already got their quarterbacks. They already got their offense rebuilt. Now they got to do some deep. The Jets a train wreck, and so is the Raiders. They trying though. They made some moves. They don't got a quarterback. They don't really got an offense. Like so, it's like them is the two where I was like, I think y'all might want to trade unless the Jets are really gonna pick Arvell Reese. Then all right, go ahead and do that. That's fine. But other than that, man, 3, 4, and 5, I'm chilling. I'm cool. Because I'm about to get somebody. I'm about to get a monster at one of those picks, bro.
Hey, Almighty, if that goes down, that'll be crazy. If you guys just do that stuff, but I don't see it with John there. John Harbaugh is not going to do that, so I don't see that happening whatsoever.
John Harbaugh good, man. I'm telling you.
John going deep. John going his first pick in the Giants uniform. He going defense.
But hey, again, before we get the hell out of here, make sure you hit these buttons for us, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell so you know when we're on. If you on Twitter, X, whatever, Facebook, wherever, jump over to our YouTube channel at The Man Cave 8172 and hit those buttons for us.
Yes,
but look, man, it's getting close to that time. It's getting
close. Matter. Finesse, it ain't gonna matter, man. But y'all do got to be better than the Cowboys and the Commanders. But it ain't gonna matter, bro. It really don't matter what happened.
Yeah, Daniel Jones, that was disgusting.
Don't get too excited because you still got another top 10 pick next year. Don't worry about it. You're good.
Y'all better not do that.
I have a top 10 pick. I like you guys to be middle of the pack.
They going defense, man. If they smart, they gonna go build that.
It's defense. All defense for them, unless Jeremiah Love falls there and they want him.
If that's the only way. It's the only way.
Hey, Almighty, we're going to have to look stuff up, and we have to talk about that next Tuesday, though, because it's coming to the end. Next Thursday, I will be on the road up north because I'm going to a huge draft event going live there. It should show up here on our channel, too. So there's a lot of things going on. Tuesday, we'll talk about.
You still ain't be on, though.
Yo, you want to go in? You want to go in with the niggers on Thursday?
Yeah, we're gonna do the niggers, man. We do the niggers.
I didn't say I wasn't gonna be on. I just said I was gonna be on.
Mike, my bad. I was about to make.
Hey, I'm not gonna be part of the draft stuff, but I will be able to do this show.
Right. I'm mad I'm gonna be at work, but I would have stayed right up there too. Woo, let's go.
We would have forced Scully to show up because that is
snack, bro. Like 3 hours, 4 hours, however long, wherever they at. Coming. Let's go.
So it's gonna be the niggas and the Italian. We're gonna be regular.
All right,
so make it a weekend. Let's go.
We appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. We'll see you next week, man. Salute.